Hello students, good morning. Happy New Year to everyone. Today we will see your 10th C program. Means see here, use from keyboard. If you type any vowel or consonant, it shows. If you type vowel, it shows the message it is a vowel. If you press any consonant on keyboard, it shows the message it is not a vowel, it is a consonant. So we will see today vowel and consonant program. C. This is your 10th C program. Program number 10. Write a C program to find whether the entered character is vowel and consonants. Means whatever character you entered on keyboard, that particular character is a vowel or consonant. So we will write down. We will execute this program today. See here. You all know there are 5 vowels in English language. Means 5 vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and others are consonant. Means 21 consonants. So total alphabets are 26. Within that 5 are vowel and 21 are consonant. So if you pressed A, E, I, O, U in between any character, so it shows, it will display the message it is a vowel. If you pressed on keyboard other than this vowel, means any one character from 21 letters, so it shows the message it is not a vowel, it is a consonant. See here, hash include stdio.h, hash include conio.h. Write down these 2 header files. Then void main. The execution of C program start from the main function. Then char ch. See here, I have write here char. So character. So character means if you are using any alphabets in your program, if you are giving the input to the computer any alphabet, so use the char. Char means character, means any particular alphabet. Char ch means whatever character you are giving to the computer, means as a input. So CLR SCR, write down the clear screen function to clear the previous output screen. So printf is the output function, formatted output function. So printf is a formatted output function and scanf is the formatted input function. Means it gives through scanf function we will give the input to the computer for processing. After calculation the result, if you want to see that result on monitor screen or any particular message you have typed, if you want to display that message on monitor screen, so use the printf formatted output statement, means formatted output condition. This is a printf statement. So whatever message you want to print on monitor screen, so write down here in printf statement, printf /n. /n means if you want to cursor comes to the new line, so use /n. Means if you put /n, your cursor comes to the new line. /n, enter the character. Enter the character means whatever whichever character you want to enter on keyboard, that character you can enter. If you entered any particular vowel, means there are 5 vowels A, E, I, O, U. Within this, if you entered any alphabet, means any character, so it shows the message it is a vowel. If you entered any consonant, so it shows the message it is not a vowel, it is a consonant. We'll see here. See, enter the character colon, which alphabet you want to enter, that alphabet you can enter on keyboard. Then scanf %c. See, why I have used here %c? Because see here I have take the character is char. Char means %c. For char data type we will use the format specifier is %c. For integer %d. For float %f. For double %d, like this. Means double means the fraction value is double, %f only, that value is double. For integer only use %d, for char %c, for string %s. These are the format specifiers. Okay, %c ampersand char means whatever character you have entered on keyboard, that character is saved in particular location. when a computer is processing at exact processing time, this ampersand means it fetch this address, fetching the address of that means whatever character you have entered. For fetching the address of that character, see, write down the ampersand. When computer is processing that time, it fetch that character means whatever character you have entered, it takes and it executes the further process. Switch ch means whatever, see, in this program we are using the switch condition. In switch, in bracket, in parenthesis means in round bracket, write down the variable. See here I have used the ch is the variable here and char is the data type. So this is a data type, char is a data type and ch is the variable. Whatever variable you have used in your program, so that variable you can write down in parenthesis. Switch ch open bracket, then case a. See, in switch statement we are writing the number of case, means if any particular case is true, that message will displayed on monitor screen. If that case is false, it will check the next case. Like this program is working. If any this all case, whatever case you have written, that all case are false, then it will execute the default part, means whatever statement you have written in default part, that it will display on monitor screen. See here case a, case if you entered small letter or capital letter, because if you enter small a is also a vowel and capital A is also a vowel, means small or capital. There are 5 vowels in English language. So if you entered small letter or capital letter, both are equal, means both. If you entered small a, this is also a vowel and capital A is also a vowel. So case A, if you entered small a, if you entered capital A, it will display the message on monitor screen, printf, it is a vowel because A is a vowel. Then break, your program will stop. If you entered A, your execution of program will stop and this message will displayed on monitor screen. This is the output of your program if you entered A, okay, and your program will stop here. See here, if you not entered A, it will check the second case. Case E, A, E, I, O, U, these are the 5 vowels. A, E, small e or capital E, it is one of the vowel, so it will display the message on monitor screen, it is a vowel. If you entered E, this message will print on monitor screen and your execution of program is stop here and it will display this message on monitor screen. This is the output of your program. If you not entered A, E also, if you entered I, it will check this condition. If this condition is, if this case is true, this message will display on monitor screen. Printf, it is a vowel. Break. If you A, E, I, O, U, these are the 5 vowels. So if you entered any one vowel in this, it shows the message on monitor screen, it is a vowel and your execution of program is stop here. If you not entered any vowel, means there are 5 vowels, in this 5 vowels, if you not entered any character, if you entered any consonant, see here, it will check this all, switch statement will check this all case. If all case are false, it comes to the default part and whatever statement you have written in default part, that it will display on monitor screen. See here, default, printf, it is not a vowel, it is a consonant, because in English language there are only 5 vowels. If you entered any character in between these 5 vowels, so it will display the message on monitor screen, it is a vowel. If you entered any escape these, if you entered other character, means any consonant, so it will display the message, it is not a vowel, it is a consonant. This message is displayed on monitor screen and this is the output of your program. Your execution of C program stop here. Get ch, see here, why I have written here get ch. If you want to hold the output screen, see here, if you not written the get ch in your program will compile, your program will run. Suddenly the output screen comes and it goes out. You will not see the output. Your output screen will not hold. If you want to hold the output screen, if you want to see the output screen, so write down get ch. to hold the output screen. That is the use of get ch here. Okay, get ch and close the program. This is your 10th C program, vowel and consonant. See, this is the output. Enter the character. This type of message it will display on monitor screen. Enter the character. Which character you want, you can enter. I want A. I have entered here small a. So A is a vowel. So it will display the message on monitor screen. A, it is a vowel. Then second output is enter the character. See here, I have entered here capital P. So if you entered a small letter or capital letter, if you enter any vowel, it displays the message, it is a vowel. If you entered any consonant, so it displays it is not a vowel, it is a consonant. There are 21 consonant and 5 vowels, total 26 alphabets in English language. So enter character is P. I have entered here P is capital. It is not a vowel, it is a consonant, because P is not a vowel, P is a consonant. This type of output it will display. We'll see the program how to run that. See, open the Turbo C++ software. See here, it's getting more time in typing this program. So already I typed and saved all program here. I'll show you how to run that. Open. I have given the name is P10. Your 10th C program. So I have given the name is P10. Go to file, open. Open this. See, this is your 10th C program. P10 is vowel and consonant program. So type that program and just press the Alt C key on keyboard for compile. Compile your program. It shows if there are any errors or warnings. It shows if there are no warnings or error, it shows 0 0. There are no warnings, no error. So press any key on keyboard. Then run your program using Alt R key. Run your program, Alt R. Then enter the character. See here, this type of message it will display on monitor screen. Enter the character. Which character you want to see, that is that particular character is vowel or consonant. See, I'll enter here Y. So Y is consonant or vowel? Y is a consonant. There are only 5 vowels in English language, A, E, I, O, U. Okay, I have entered here Y. So Y is a consonant. Just press the enter key. It will display the message. It is not a vowel, it is a consonant, because Y is the one of the consonant. If you entered any vowel, see here, I'll enter here capital A. Just press, it is a vowel. If you enter capital A or small a, that is a vowel. There are 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U. If you entered any small letter or capital letter of A, E, I, O, U, it shows the message. It will display the message, it is a vowel. If you entered any consonant, means other than these 5 vowel, so it displays the message, it is not a vowel, it is a consonant. Okay, this is your 10th C program. So we'll quit it here. See here, hash include stdio.h, conio.h, void main char ch. Clear the previous output screen function. Then printf is the formatted input output function. Scanf is the formatted input function. Switch, this is ch is the variable. Case a, small a or capital A. If you entered small a or capital A, see here I have written this a, small a and capital E within single quotes, because if you want to use any particular single alphabet or single character, if you want to write down, there is a format to write down any single alphabet or character in always in single quotes. If you want to write down any particular word, means combination of letters, is called as a string. So that the format to write down the string in double quotes. So if you want to use any single alphabet or single character, so you always write down in single quotes. Okay, see here in single quotes I have written A, capital A or small a. If you enter small a, otherwise if you entered capital A, it will display the message it is a vowel, because A is one of the vowel. And break, your program will stop here. Means if you entered A, your execution of C program will stop here and it will display this message on monitor screen. That is the use of break here. Break means stop the execution of C program here. Okay, this is your 10th C program. Like this, A, E, I, O, U, these are the 5 vowels, and if you entered other than this character, so it will display it is not a vowel, it is a consonant. Others are consonant. Get CH and close the program. This is your 10th C program, vowel and consonant program. Go to file. If you want to quit it. See here, there are 5 vowels. Remember this, there are 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels, and 21 consonants. Total alphabets are 26. Within that, 5 are vowel and 21 are consonant. Okay. So your 11th C program we will see in next video.